Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, once again, I have the superlative pleasure of speaking from the well of the Congress of the United States of America. And Mr. Speaker, I rise today as a liberated Democrat. I rise today to speak truth to power. I rise today, Mr. Speaker, to remind us that although we are the leaders of the free world, we will not be received as the leaders of the free world if we are perceived as the leader of worldwide bigotry. I rise, Mr. Speaker, to remind us that we won't be received as the leaders of the free world if we are perceived as being anti-immigration when it comes to Muslims, and as a result, homophobic. We won't be received as leaders of the free world if we are perceived as homophobic because we are anti-transgender. We won't be received as leaders of the free world if we are perceived as anti-Africa because it's a continent of S-hole countries. And we'll be perceived, quite frankly, and received as racist if we do so. Mr. Speaker, if we are to maintain our preeminence in the world, we must not be perceived as the bigots of the world. And Mr. Speaker, the solution can be an election in 2020, or it can be impeachment tomorrow. Mr. Speaker, I will bring impeachment before the Congress of the United States of America again tomorrow, sometime after 9 a.m. and before we leave for our break. Mr. Speaker, history is watching. We will be judged by our actions. Time will tell. I will be on the right side of history. I yield back the balance of my time.